The other big story we're following this noon, a once top religious leader could head to prison today. Former Episcopal Bishop Heather Cook could possibly get 10 years for killing cyclist and father of two Thomas Palermo in Roland Park while she was texting and driving drunk. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live at the Mitchell Courthouse where the sentence will be handed down later today. Mike?
Jessica, it moved from 9:30 this morning until 2 this afternoon. The judge is likely to stay within the parameters of the plea deal, and we can also expect some emotional testimony about the impact of this death. Former Episcopal Bishop Heather Cook already admitted her guilt in the drunk driving case. Late last year, the religious leader slammed into 41-year-old Thomas Palermo, the father of two young children, as the avid cyclist rode his bike on Roland Avenue. The impact smashed the front of her Subaru. Prosecutors say she was texting at the time. Her blood alcohol level measured almost 3 times the legal limit, and she left the scene, only returning after a friend urged her to do so.
Cannot express in words the sadness that we feel for the Palermo family. It was a tragedy. There are no winners in this case. There are only losers.
Palermo's family has advocated for the maximum sentence allowed by law. Bishop Cook's deal with prosecutors called for a 20-year sentence, with half of that suspended, meaning she would serve 10 years.
It's time for us, as a community, to send a strong message that we will not tolerate drivers who text on their smartphones or drive while intoxicated.
This is not Cook's first run-in with the law. In 2010, police say she drove with a blood alcohol level more than 3 times the limit, shredding her tire. At the time, she called it a major wake-up call. Since the death of Palermo last year, Cook has been in counseling for her alcohol problems and free on more than $2 million bail.
She's certainly not looking forward to the chance that she's in prison, but the state's recommendation is certainly a very heavy one.
Now, Cook made history as the first woman ever elected bishop in Maryland's Episcopal Church. She rose to the #2 leadership position before resigning amid this scandal. Jessica?
Mike, thank you. Prosecutors say that they spoke with Palermo's family as they work to craft the plea deal.